Hey, welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Eric Watson of Team Watson out of Bowie, Maryland, where we promote wealth, wellness, and wine. And the wealth is all about promoting a wealthy lifestyle so that we can leave a financial legacy and live a life where we're not so concerned about bills and finances and such. All right, wellness is keeping closely in mind those things we put in and around our bodies so that we can live a longer, healthier life. And wine is just because we enjoy sitting back, drinking a good glass of wine and talking about our wealth and wellness. All right. And you can reach us on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on our Facebook page or on my personal Facebook page at Eric Watson. And just check us out. Let us know what you think. All right. Now, today, as I have to do every day, I have to give special thanks to those who allow me to share and give me a platform to share. And I have to give special thanks to Reverend Franklin Morris of WVTC Radio. That's Victory Through Christ Radio in Chicago, Illinois. He has a strong and dynamic gospel programming. You have to check him out on WVTCradio.com or on his Apple app at WVTC Radio or Google app as well. You check him out, and he's doing big things. He's in multiple countries. He's growing. Just got some new equipment in his studio, so he's bringing the strong gospel sound. So check him out. I also have to give thanks to my good friend and fellow Syracuse alum, Roland Big Bubba Grimes. And Big Bubba is doing big things as well. He just transitioned studios. He's about to go mobile with his studio pretty soon. So you got to watch out for that. But he is growing at the rapid rate as well, doing big things. So I have to give thanks to the two of them for allowing me to share and giving me a platform to share with everyone out there. So I appreciate both of you. Today, as in every day, I must say that I am again blessed to be blessed on the most recent of the greatest days of my life. Today is the greatest day of my life, excuse me, because I was allowed to get up out of bed, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, but more importantly, share with each and every one of you. And I truly feel that my ability to share is a blessing. And I hope that something that I say from day to day can touch someone out there in a positive way in order that they may achieve their hopes, dreams, aspirations, and give them just a little more drive to carry on. So I truly feel that from day to day, if I can touch but one, then my job is done. So I am truly thankful for the ability to share, and I hope that someone out there is touched by what I say. All right. So with that, let's get into today's Daily Dose. And this is by a gentleman named Napoleon Hill. And for those who do not know, Napoleon Hill was an American self-help author. He's actually known best for his book, Think and Grow Rich, which is among the 10 best-selling self-help books of all time. And what Napoleon Hill said, and very simple, your big opportunity may be right where you are standing right now. Pause. I'm not stuttering. Your big opportunity may be right where you are standing right now. And that speaks to the fact that oftentimes people overlook the obvious, overlook what's staring them right in the face as far as opportunity. And, it could deal with, financial opportunity, business. It could deal with, opportunity to change your life in a more positive wealth, or healthy type way. But opportunity can stare you right in the face, and oftentimes people will overlook it. But it can be right there where you are, and it's just a matter of taking advantage of what is presented to you. Plain and simple. Take advantage of what is presented to you. All right, and it reminds me of that, for those that are not familiar with the parable of the drowning man. So, and I'll run it down real quick. There was once a man in a flood. He was on the roof of his home, flood waters rising all around him, and he was a man of faith. So he prayed to God, please save me. I have faith that you will save me, Lord. After he prayed, a rowboat came by and said, the gentleman in the rowboat said, come on, jump in. I can save you. Let's go. The gentleman said, nope, I'm a man of faith. I prayed that God will save me. The man rowed off. A motorboat came by. The guy in the motorboat said, come on, jump in. I can save you. The gentleman on the roof said, no, I am a man of faith. I prayed to God that he would save me. Go ahead. So the guy motored off. A helicopter flew overhead, dropped down a line and said, grab the line. I can save you. The guy said, no, I'm a man of faith. I'm praying to God that God will save me. The helicopter flew off. The flood waters rose. The man eventually drowned. And when the man had audience with God, he said, I was a man of faith. I prayed that you would save me. Why didn't you save me? And God said, I sent you a rowboat, a motorboat, and a helicopter. What more do you want? He overlooked what was right there in front of him. He overlooked the blessings that were sent because he was looking for a miracle. Oftentimes, we get in situations where we think that what is right in front of us is not right for us because for whatever reason. And I know in dealing with businesses, some people may feel that, everyone has an angle. Everyone has their own self-interest at heart. Okay. Fair enough. A lot of people do have their own self-interest at heart. But what you have to do is you have to be able to evaluate what could potentially be good for you, whether someone has their self-interest at heart or not. All right. You have to be able to look at the situation for what it is and not just discount what is right in front of you, which could help you, which could benefit you in the long run, just because you feel like someone has an angle or someone has their self-interest at heart. Have your self-interest at heart. Do your evaluation. Look at the situation for what it is, because, for many of you out there who may be drowning in finances, the Lord probably sent you a rowboat that you overlooked. The Lord probably sent you a motorboat that you overlooked and a helicopter that you overlooked. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the floods to rise and for yourself to completely go under and drown in debt and drown in your finances? What are you waiting on? All right. So things are oftentimes right there in front of you. You just have to look at it for what it is and not be so pessimistic and reject whatever is sent your way. All right. So with that, I want to hear what each and every one of you have to say about Napoleon Hill's quote. Again, he said, your big opportunity may be right where you are standing right now. All right. Are you taking advantage of that big opportunity that is right in front of you? Or are you waiting for the Lord to save you? Take the motorboat. Take the rowboat. Take the helicopter. All right. Take advantage of the things that are presented to you. Take advantage of opportunity when it presents itself. And you know what? Oftentimes, or sometimes you can look at it and say, all right, maybe that wasn't the right opportunity, but it was an opportunity. I took advantage. So with that, let me know what you think. Let me know if Napoleon Hill got it right. What opportunities are you taking advantage of? What opportunities have you let pass you by? All right, I want to hear from each and every one of you. If you have a personal testimony, please drop it on our page, Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson. Drop it on my personal Facebook page and just let me know what you think. All right, and if you like what you hear, please share it. Someone else may be able to benefit from this that's not listening right now. So share what you hear, and let me know what you think. Let me know what they think, and we can dialogue on this and talk about it as much as you want. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and give a special thanks to those who joined me today. Darren Flott, thank you so much for joining me. Wayne Hamer, thank you so much. Barbara Jones, BJ, thank you for joining me, and good morning to you, ma'am. John Williams, thank you for joining me. My good friend from high school, Jay Solis, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. John Williams said good morning. Good morning back to you. Ruby Henry, thank you for joining me. BJ said it's going to be an amazing day. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it sounds like you feel like you're blessed to be blessed as well, right? It is going to be an amazing day each and every day. I can get up and take a breath. All right. Rosa Cardona, thank you so much for joining me. Nicole Jefferson, thank you so much. BJ said, I love Napoleon Hill. Yes, he has some pretty good information out there. All right. And BJ said, I received that. I'm glad I could put something positive out there for you today and that you could receive it, BJ. Hey, Therese Andrews, thank you for checking me out. And I need to give you a call. We're supposed to talk. So let's talk later on today. Margaret Packer, thank you so much for joining me. My niece, Stephanie Beckley, thank you so much for joining me today. And BJ said that was the miracle. Absolutely. And BJ said, I love the story. Yeah, that's a powerful story right there. It's a powerful story. Michael Lloyd Sanders, thank you so much for joining me. BJ, I love our company because it doesn't matter if you're self-serving. You can't advance without helping others. Great analogy and a big thanks. That is exactly what I tell people every time that this business that we're involved in is not all about self-serving and helping yourself. It's about helping others. And that's what I try to emphasize to everyone each and every time we get out there. So I appreciate you putting that out there. Shells Moan, hopefully I'll see you later on when we do our Zoom call. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Terrence Webster out there on the west side. Hey, thank you for joining me, bro. I appreciate you. Vanessa Manlove, thank you for joining me. Michael Lloyd Sanders says, I think you just helped me change the world. Hey, if I can help you change the world, then I am again blessed to be blessed and thankful for the platform to help you help the world. All right. Marilyn Fitzpatrick said, good morning. Good morning to you, ma'am. Jason Elgin Jones, hey, thank you for checking me out. You're on that road to recovery. Give me a shout. Let me know how things are going. I know you're up and about now, but just let me know how things are going with you, all right? Hey, Terrence Webster said, keep it going. God is good. Absolutely. I plan to keep it going, and God is good all the time. So I appreciate you checking me out, and I appreciate your word. And Sonia Friday, thank you so much for joining me. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I am truly appreciative of everyone that joined me this morning, and look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. What do you think? Did Napoleon Hill get it right today? So just let me know what you think. And if you like it, share it. With that, signing off. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day, a blessed and prosperous weekend. Until we meet again, bye-bye.